it was an apparent homicide, sources also say the residence was burglarized, with the most notable items stolen being a clown costume and makeup kit. A neighbor is quoted as saying the victim worked as a clown at children's parties. And finally, there is no information at this time as to whether there is any connection between this case and the escape last week of a patient at Orchid Woods Psychiatric Ward. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
I've lived in Barnum all my life. It's been my whole world, you might say. Barnum can be a really nice place, but it also has a darker side. And some strange things have happened here over the years. One such tale involves a rather sinister character, masquerading as that most adored of children's entertainers, a circus clown. Historically, clowns have been a great source of fun and amusement. These zany court jesters have entertained both royalty and commoners alike. But clowns can have a dark side too. In fact, some clowns can be downright deadly. Such is the case in a sinister little story called Die Laughing.
Hello? Oh, hi, babe. I was just looking at your picture. No, I don't know if I got the job. Yeah, the interview went pretty well, but they didn't make me an offer. They just said they'd get back to me. It's all so frustrating lately. Don't worry about me, though. I'll be alright. Things have to turn around eventually, don't they?
Mr. Roos is just a mean old bat is all it comes down to.
So how did your trip go? Are you going to be getting home today? I can't wait to see you. We'll come by if it's not too late.
Okay.
Love you. Bye. Miss Russo, what a pleasant surprise.
You can skip the niceties, sweetie. Do you have the rent for me yet?
No, not yet, but I'll have it for you real soon. I just need a little more time. I'm between jobs right now, and
You know, there are other people I could rent this place to. This is a good location, and I got people interested. I want my money. Otherwise, you better start looking for a new place. Understood?
Understood.
I better be hearing from you soon, Missy.
You will.
I want these yards cleaned up good. They're both a mess, understand?
You got it, Miss Russo.
Good. For what I'm paying you fellas, you better have it. It's highway robbery, if you ask me.
Don't worry, Miss Rooster. You'll get your money's worth.
I better.
What a grouch. You said it, Bill. Well, I guess we better get to work. Yep.
Hey, you! What are you doing back there? You deaf? I said, what are you doing back there? Hey, get out of there!
Hello? Hello, anyone home?
Yes.
Just letting you know we're gonna be out here working on the yard.
Joe? Hey, Joe, you still out here? You better not have knocked off early. Miss Russo will chew us out if it's not finished today. And we need this job. Joe.
Hey, Lisa, it's Sean. I have bad news. I'm stuck on the side of the road. My car broke down. I believe I'm on Route 2. Could you do me a favor, though? Could you call the Williamsons and tell them I'll just be a little bit late? I'm waiting for the tow truck. But make sure to tell them that Buzzbo will be there. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Let me guess. Wild turkey on the rocks?
Well, no, I'll just have a Shirley Temple.
You know what they say. If you don't drink...
People love movies. They provide a voyeuristic escape that just can't be found elsewhere. People love their movie stars too, especially those from the past. But it can all become too easy to get wrapped up in cinematic fantasies. That's the case in a twisted little tale called The Horror Hostess.
I'm getting ready now. I'll see you in about an hour? Okay, thanks. Bye.
Just a few more spots.
Sure thing, hon.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this opportunity, Gina. It means so much to me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I only wish I could pay you a proper makeup artist salary. You do good work, Katie.
Thanks. I really mean it. Just to get a foot in the door, I love the horror genre.
Well, that makes two of us.
It's so cool. even just to be a small part of it. Here you go. All done.
Great.
Oh, I gotta get to class. I gotta be there in 20 minutes. Good luck with the show today, and I hope you have a really exciting interview.
Oh, thank you so much. And there you have it. That was a scene from Technopath, the new stalker movie starring tonight's guest at the horror pad, Scream Queen extraordinaire, Rebecca Blaze. So how are you doing tonight, Rebecca?
Excellent. Thanks for having me on the show, Gina.
Oh, that clip was so exciting. Tell us a little more about Technopath.
Oh, it's a cool little slasher movie about a psychotic maniac stalking young co-eds. Great special effects, great cast. The fans are going to love it.
Well, you certainly have become a real fan favorite in the genre. Horror has been good to you, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, it has. The fans are amazing. I don't know where I would be without them. I do it all for the fans.
Well, right now, we have another treat for all you Fright fans out there. A clip from the indie horror flick Blood Carousel, starring my extra special guest, Rebecca Blaze. Enjoy.
And we're out.
Thanks again for doing the show.
Of course.
We have just a couple more questions after the clip, and that will be it.
Cool.
Although, if you could hang around for a while after the taping, I'd love to pick your brain some more.
Sure, why not?
Great. Care for a refill, hon?
Sure.
To the horror genre. I love classic horror from back in the day. Those Fright film stars were great. Such elegant men and women. They exuded an amazing on-screen radiance, which gave the genre that intangible quality that can't be found anywhere else. Of course, today's cinema is great, too. I mean, I can't wait to see Technopath in its entirety.
Well, between you and me, it's actually pretty stupid. I just run around and scream and show some skin. It's just your standard TNA flick. But it should be enough to impress the simpletons.
Simpletons?
Yeah, you know, my fans.
But you said you owed it all to them.
I do. They're the ones that keep buying the crap.
Care for another drink, hon?
Hey, I was drinking that.
I think you've had quite enough, young lady. You know, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a phony.
What?
A phony. Someone who pretends to be one thing, but in reality is the exact opposite.
Who are you calling a phony?
Why, you, dear. You have absolutely no respect for the horror genre or its fans. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Listen, bitch. I worked my ass off to get where I am. I don't have to take any crap from any low-rent Elvira wannabe.
Now, dear. Temper, temper. And no name-calling, young lady.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, no, dear. I can't let you leave. Not now.
What did you say?
I said I can't let you leave now.
Screw you, bitch. What?
Well, hello again. You know, I really love the horror genre far too much to let you go.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you really wouldn't understand, you silly little tart. It really is the purest art form, exploring the depths of fear, terror, and the human soul.
You're crazy. Bitch, you spiked my drink.
Now why would I do that? Now that's a real horror scream. Definitely your best yet.
As gorgeous as always.
Oh, thank you, Katie.
I gotta cruise.
Oh, late for another class?
I will be if I don't hurry. Hey, how'd that interview go with that actress, Rebecca Blaze?
Actually, she was quite a letdown. That woman just didn't have the passion that she should have had.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. But on the bright side, I came up with a whole new show intro. It's a real scream.
Cool. Can't wait to see it. I'll see you later.
Nature has a way of being evil. Take the Venus flytrap, for example, where it devours its prey. Man hasn't been kind to nature, though, with chemicals and what have you. This time, nature strikes back in a nasty way, in a story called The Bad Flower.
There, that should do it. Oh no, what have I done? I can't believe I mixed Venus flytrap seeds with sunflower seeds. Oh well, it won't harm anything.
Damn big, ugly things. Why anyone would want to plant such a freaky thing is beyond me. Maybe they'd like a little taste of my weed killer. What do you think you're doing? You're killing my plants! Stop it! Stop it! Get your hands off of me! Those plants are blocking the sunlight to my plants, and so they deserve to die. And why do you grow such ugly things anyway?
Those are my plants. You can't do this.
As far as I'm concerned, they are on my property, blocking the sun to my plants, so back off!
I said stop!
I warned you.
How could you? How could you?
Maybe next time you'll learn not to mess with me. And get rid of those damn things before I do.
I'm so sorry she hurt you. I tried to stop her. She's so mean. I hope she gets what she deserves. Flower's gone. What happened to it? Thorn. I should have guessed. This time she's gone too far. It's time I paid her a visit.
Caroline? Caroline? Maybe she's in the garden. Caroline? Hey, Caroline?
working on the account right now, sir. I'll have it on your desk first thing in the morning. What's that? Oh, yes, the changes have been made, just the way you asked for them. Okay, sir. Take care. Jerk. Hello? Yeah. It's time for a nap.
What the? Plants. Plants. Help me. I can't read. Joking. Read.
What the hell was that? Walking plant? Who's gonna believe me? No more stopping at the bar after work.
Can't believe there have now been 4 murders in this town.
And to think the first one was right here in my own backyard. It scares me.
I know, but you know as well as I do that Mrs. Thorne deserved it.
Oh, Cindy, even Miss Thorne doesn't deserve to die like that.
After what that witch did to you, you're just too nice.
With those terrible murders, that poor guy playing basketball, I hope they catch the killer soon. I'm afraid to even come out here and sit in my own garden for very long.
Speaking of your garden, did you ever find that plant that Mrs. Thorne ripped out?
Oh, you mean my nice big sunflower? No, I never saw it again.
I remember when you first started growing that and...
What is it? Cindy, what's the matter?
That sunflower? I thought you said it was gone.
It is gone, Cindy.
Turn around.
Cindy, stop playing games.
Turn around.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. It's been gone. Now it looks like it was never even dug up.
Maybe someone's trying to play a joke on you.
But the only one who would do something like that is Ms. Thorne. And she's dead.
I don't understand it.
I have to go in for a minute. Do you want anything?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Okay, I'll be right back. Cindy?
Carolyn, help! Help! Carolyn! Carolyn, help!
Stop! Stop! You're killing her! Cindy, are you okay? Are you all right?
I'll be okay.
Oh no. Your lighter! Cindy, where's your lighter?
It's in my purse. On the table.
You want someone? Take me. I'm right here. Come and get me. Take me.
Our final story brings us a series of brutal murders. A lethal hunter ravaging a small town, and a group of people headed for a blood-drenched encounter, all in a strange little tale called The Hunt.
Somebody! Elizabeth!
Okay.
So now, Mr. Linden, you claim not to have seen anything at all.
That's what I said.
And you're not sure that you heard anything either?
Nope, not sure.
Mr. Linden, can I be frank with you? Several other people farther away from where the murders took place are positive they heard a woman screaming for help. And if that's the case, then it's hard to believe that a woman screaming right outside your doorstep didn't get your attention.
I told you. I ain't sure what I heard. Could have been coyotes for all I knew.
Coyotes, huh? There have been several very brutal murders, all in close proximity to your place.
The police already questioned me. They was here all day yesterday.
Well, now I'm questioning you.
I can't tell you nothing else.
Okay, then I guess we're done here. Something I can help you with? Can I help you with something?
Dang kids. Always messing up property.
The unholy beast must be laid to rest!
Get them out of here.
Okay, folks, show's over. Let's move it back, please.
Jimmy Rogers decomposed? Is there any hard evidence in the case yet?
I have no statement to make at this time.
Why has this investigation been taken over by the FBI? And what about all the other reports about conflicts with local law enforcement?
I said I have no statement.
And what about all the talk about a monster roaming the town? How much longer do the people have to wait before they get some answers?
You, get out of here!
Screw you, Cyrus!
So I take it there is something I can help you with.
Maybe.
I must say, you got here pretty fast on foot.
I'm familiar with the area. I grew up around here.
So, what can I do for you, Mr.
Johnson. Darren Johnson.
What can I do for you, Mr. Johnson?
You're the FBI agent investigating the murders in town, aren't you?
That's right. Leanna Stark. What can I do for you?
Do you have any leads to the killer's identity or where they might be?
That's confidential, Mr. Johnson. My investigation's ongoing. Do you have any information for me?
No, it's just, I don't think it's a normal killer that we're dealing with.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, it may not be something you're expecting.
Mr. Johnson, do you watch the local news a lot?
Yeah, as much as the next person, I guess.
My guess is a little more than the next person. It may not be something I'm expecting. Your local reporters and the townsfolk around here have some wild imagination. And if you're here to feed me more of that vampire crap, you can save it.
You might be better off keeping an open mind about things.
I might be better off getting a good night's sleep before I file a long and tedious report with the Bureau. And then I'll be better off finding out who is committing these sick murders. And then I might be better off getting out of this dead-end town. Now I'm going to ask you again. Do you have anything to share?
No, nothing to share.
Stupid hicks.
Hey, who's there? I said who's there?
Don't play games with me, I'm warning you! You better tell me or else! You're crazy, get out of here now! You better start talking or you'll be sorry!
You know where she is and you're going to tell me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You lie.
Get out of here before I call the police.
You're hiding that woman, that thing.
I said get out of here.
I know how to deal with her.
She'll kill you. She'll kill us both.
What's the problem here, gentlemen? Mr. Johnson, drop the piece of wood. Now I'm going to want a word with you. Mr. Linden, stay where you are, because I'm going to want a word with you as well. Have a seat. Did you knock Mr. Linden to the ground?
I might have. We were having a discussion.
A discussion? Looked more like a heated argument to me. If I catch you assaulting Mr. Linden, or anyone else for that matter, I will cuff you on the spot. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Now what's with the wooden stake?
You must know the answer to that by now.
Oh yes, I forgot. You think the killer's a vampire. And let me guess, you're here to kill it with a wooden stake.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I know the truth.
I seriously suggest that you don't go waving those things around at people. It might be bad for your health. Now, Mr. Linden, have you got something to share with me?
It's Camille. She's the one.
Camille? The one who's committing all of these murders is a woman named Camille?
No, not a woman.
You too? You're gonna feed me this crap too?
It ain't crap.
All right, Mr. Linden, why don't you enlighten me?
One morning, close to sunrise, I heard a rapping at my back door. There she was, this woman with a blanket thrown over her, her face just peeking out from under it. She looked nervous, like someone was after her.
kept looking up at the sky as if something was gonna fall down on her. She said she needed help. I asked her what's wrong, but she wouldn't say. So I said, come in. But she hesitated and asked me if she was invited. I didn't think nothing of it, but said, yes, she's invited, and brought her in. She said she was traveling by foot around the country and needed a place to stay for a few days. Anyway, nothing happened that day. She stayed in the spare room with the shades drawn and the door locked. I thought she was just tired. The next night, I heard a scream not too far from the house. I went outside and through the graveyard. And that's when I saw her, feeding on that first tiger. There was blood everywhere. And that's when she saw me watching. She said she'd do the same to me if I said anything. I said nothing to nobody. Since then, she's been hiding out in my old tool shed. I guess she likes it better there. I kept hoping she'd leave and go to some other town.
He should be held responsible.
Why don't you take me out to this shed of yours, Mr. Linden?
No. I'll make him take us out there.
Stay out of this.
No, I can't. You kill me. You kill me.
Don't even think about following me.
Get out of here. Leave it alone.
Stop the gun, Mr. Linden, now.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth! No! Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Come on! Elizabeth, come on! Somebody!
Drop the wood.
She killed my wife!
Well, look at you. And I thought vampires were nonsense. Just a bunch of crap. Here you are, in the flesh. You've certainly done a number on these people, haven't you? But now you're going to do something for me. You're going to help me out. Wrong answer, bitch. See, I've got lots of ammo, and though I may not be able to kill you, I can torture you all night long. Now, are you ready to listen to what I have to say? I'll take your silence as a yes. I want out of this rat race. People think my life is exciting, like on TV. Think again, sister. My life is going through the motions. Long hours, no recognition, lonely nights, ex-husbands that don't want to pay child support when they're supposed to. That's my life. But not anymore, because here you are, and you're going to get rid of that for me. You're going to take away the pain, and I'm going to have total freedom. Just like you. Now, are you going to play ball? Or do I have to fire off another shot? Easy now. I hope you've got a good bedside manner. Because if I feel more than a few pinpricks, I'm going to start blasting away.
So you see, that one was my story. Like I said, some strange things have happened here over the years.